Hello, hello, Aquarius. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing, and we are doing a reading for the week of September 15th for the lovely sign of Aquarius. I'm using my tulip-shaped little cup here. I've had to order some more teacups because when I'm doing this, I don't necessarily have time to clean the cup in between, so I need some more cups. Okay, what is happening here? Wow, that's an interesting. Here's the overview of your cup. Lots of stuff going on. I had the yin and yang come in for another sign, and yours looks a little bit the same. See how it's dark here and light here? So a little bit of balance may be needed, Aquarius. Please remember that this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Few things on the edge for you. See all these little kind of dots of coffee up there? Some things on the edge for you. Nothing kind of dripping over, but being on the edge can mean being on the edge of a decision. Something different and new may be coming in for you. But they're giving me the feeling of blasting off. So you see how there's this here? So it's like you're kind of on the edge about something, and then you make the decision and boom, you go for it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. Sorry. Your overview card from the Magical Times Empowerment cards is Elegance, Aquarius. Look at that. Look at those swans. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. The lotus waiting to bloom. Wow, that can go right along with being on the edge of something, like waiting to make that decision. But once you make it, boom, you're off and running. You're out of there. You're going onward and upward, my beautiful Aquarians. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is a really muddled cup. I see an elephant. Elephants can mean luck and prosperity. Elephants also have long memories. So Aquarius, there may be something in your memory banks that you're thinking of this week that you're bringing up. And they're just giving me, if you're remembering things that are unsavory, wow, that word, unsavory, okay. If you're remembering things that are unsavory about a person, try to let that go, okay, Aquarians, try to let that go. Don't hold grudges, okay. Above the elephant, I see a heart shape. The elephant is down in here. I see the trunk really clearly. And then there's a heart shape here, which leads to what? Enlightenment. So when you're having memories about someone or some situation that aren't good, try to let that go, right? Try to see it with love, because that lifts you up and enlightens you, Aquarians. Okay, let's see. So weird. What they just gave me, as I'm looking at the cup, they're saying if you hold the cup up like this, it looks like a cloud and the wind blowing. Looks like the wind, you know how it will show, sometimes you see it will show a cloud and then it's like blowing wind out. So, oh my gosh. What they're giving me is that somebody is full of a lot of hot air. They're giving you a lot of word, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like you want to let it blow right by you. Whatever somebody, Aquarians, is trying to, I don't know how to explain this, Spirit. You know how sometimes we just say that about a person, oh, they're just full of a lot of hot air? That's what they're giving me the feeling of, that somebody around you this week of September 15th, you're going to be kind of like rolling your eyes like, oh my God, here they go again. Sorry, I have to give you what they give me. And that is what they gave me. They're showing me now a band playing. I see a band. There's like 3 people, but it's a band play. I don't know if some of you are going to a concert or if you're in a band or if somebody you know is in a band, but it's a really happy scene of a band playing, and everybody is just really happy listening to the music and loving it. Let's see. What else do you have? There's not a lot in here. Not a lot in your cup this time. Okay. Somebody full of hot air. You're on the precipice of a decision, but once you make the decision, you're going to take off. The elephant with the long memory could be prosperity, but if you're having some negative thoughts about a situation or a person, you need to let that go, see it with love so that you can be lifted up. Maybe it has to do with the person with the hot air. Oh my gosh, sometimes the things they give me in these are just, all right. And then that band playing. Yeah, that's what I have for you in the cup. All right. Your plate is really interesting. It's got like this big blob on it. Okay. All right, let's see. Oops. All right, let's see. Let's see. What is in here? All right, Spirit. Okay, this one is a little bit harder to see. That's why I had to order another cup. Okay. All right, so they're showing me clearly this is a turtle. Turtles carry their homes on their backs, Aquarius. So they're giving me the feeling of home is wherever you are. You can feel at home no matter where you are. You just need to think of it that way. Home is in your heart. You carry home with you. Home is not always necessarily a building. I don't know who needs that message, but obviously someone does. Okay, some of you may be missing home. That's kind of what I'm feeling, what they're giving me. There are many, many roads that can lead to the same destination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're showing me that you will have many choices about which road to take, but they're all going to lead to success. It just depends on which way you choose to go. But I see a lot of success. I'm feeling success, but I'm feeling also that you have many choices about how you get to that success. Love it. Happiness is going to rain down on you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, week of the 15th. Choices about which roads to take. Home is with you. Happiness will rain down upon you. Well, you didn't have a lot of messages in your cup and plate, but they were pretty profound messages, if I don't say so myself. Remember about the elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and guide or glide, either one. All right, so that kind of is saying, even though there may be a lot going on underneath with all the paddling, you can be very elegant in how you handle your situations, right? Looking like a swan that's just gliding over everything. Yeah, nostalgia. I'm not surprised at that, because that message about the turtle, where home is in your heart, where some of you are missing home, that 6 of Cups is definitely nostalgia. So you may be thinking about home, wherever that is for you. It could be a different state, a different city. I don't know. Something, a different country maybe. 5 of Cups, you don't want to get into that. 5s are change, cups are emotion, and in that card, he is looking at what he doesn't have instead of what he does have. Again, could go along with that home message, right? Lots of pages coming out in the readings today for the week of the 15th. Lots of pages coming out. Death, transformation, something new and different. Could be Scorpio as well. If you have Scorpio prominently in your chart, or if you have a prominent Scorpio in your life, they could be around during this time. Oh my gosh, look at that. Flipped right over in there. Knight of Wands, moving forward moving action. All right, let's take these in the order in which they came. We already talked a little bit about this, right? This Six of Cups is nostalgia. It's showing the two kids there playing by the stream, all those cups of love and nurturing, the butterfly, kitty, frogs, the mice even, it's a very happy scene. The flowers, it's a very beautiful scene. So I'm feeling like, this week, Aquarians, you're going to be faced with some sort of nostalgic feeling, right? Missing someone or something about home or where you were raised or what have you. Five of Cups. All right, so fives are change. He is looking at the spilled cups and lamenting over them. He's worried about something, instead of looking at, oh, look, I have these full cups here. If I just got up and turned away from what I don't have, I can see this beautiful fruit tree, this beautiful sky, these cups that are full still, right? So this is changing your perspective, right? Don't be looking at what you don't have, but look at what you do have, Aquarians. What do you have? How can you work with what you do have? Knight of Cups. This is romance. This is this is the romantic card. This is forward moving in the love and nurturing side of things. It can be romance, but if romance isn't the thing, then it's moving ahead with nurturing, kindness, loving, caring, right? So moving ahead. So this could be an emotional week for you. Cups, cups, cups. 3 cups in a row. So September 15th may be emotional for you, Aquarians. Then you have the Page of Swords. There are 2 birds in this card. There are blue jays or blue birds. Swords are words, thoughts, communication. And pages are kind of novices or innocent at what they're doing. So he's kind of standing there. He's kind of thinking about, what do I do? What's my next move? Tune into your gut, your ancestors, your guides, because they're trying to give you a message about what to do, what to say, trying to guide you in how to have a conversation, something to do with communication. One sword is truth. So also there is some truth either coming out from you or coming to you. Okay. Then you have the Death card. This is Scorpio. This can be Scorpio, but it is transformation. It is the death of the old way of doing things. So something that you've been doing in a certain way needs to change, right? Needs to change. Something, you need to change tack. That has to do with sailing, I think, tacking this way or that. But I don't know why they gave me that wording. There's something that you need to change. So this going along with the 5 of Cups, right? Turning away from the spilled cups, turning towards the full cups. This is a sort of transformation, right? Do it differently. Think of it differently, Aquarians. And things will get better. You'll be able to see a clearer path. This is the Knight of Wands. Wands, fire signs, action, passion, moving ahead. You see this knight has his beautiful wand all lit up. His horse is beautiful there in all the red. And they are walking forward. They are not concerned about these brambles or what's on the side of them. Same as you shouldn't be concerned with the spilled cups. But he's walking onward to brighter, bigger, more beautiful things, okay? So when you decide to turn away from this, to look at things with love and nurturing, right? To get that message from your gut, from your guides, from spirit, transform, move on. Remembering that you're going to be like the swan and glide elegantly. Glide right into this beautiful, fiery, lit up path, right? You got for your animal oracle 23, another 5, change, right? Unicorn. Believe in the magic and purity of the heart. Yeah, and we already said how you had all those cups and how you need to look at things in a more loving and nurturing way, yourself included, right, Aquarians? This is a beautiful reading. I love this for you. Moving forward in love, in nurturing, having some nostalgia, but not getting stuck there. Just, yeah, believing in the magic of life and the magic of things this week of September 15th. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video. Share if there's another Aquarius who you think might benefit from this. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.